Well, there she is as of today. You can see I have a full chrome grille, a new bug visor that isn't missing chunks, and most of all, good box. That came off when I was washing it. This box, there's a bubble here, a bubble down there, a bubble here, and I think there's one there. And I'll show you the other side in a second. That's this side, but you know, that can all be fixed. Bubble here, small one there. So, this summer I'm planning on swapping out this cab. As there's that. As you can see when I step on this. Maybe. I could knock that whole rocker out of there, which is a common problem on these. When I swap the cab, putting 5-speed in it, I have a parts truck with a 5-speed, so that's next. You can see my check engine lights on. There's something wrong with my EGR system. If I rev it up, you can hear it missing. And I know it's in the EGR system, so I just need to figure that out. I think my tilt column was in my last video, which also gave me the horn back on this instead of here. Other than that, when I swap the cab, I want to put a visor on it. I do have one, so that's good. I just had to put a starter on the truck, and I've been through two multifunction switches, trying to find ones that worked right. Anywho, and I'm also thinking about putting a set of running boards on it. Well, I'm not thinking about it. I am going to after I swap out the cab. I'll show you them. And when I do have the cab off, I have to weld the smoke pipe back on. It's broke off. And other than that, my driver's side rear brake doesn't work off the pedal. The parking brake works on it, just not off the pedal, so I'm not sure what that might be. I need to figure it out for inspection. But anyways, look who it is. Film went dead, but I'm also planning to replace this vent window because of the rust. I do have another one, which I actually pulled from my parts truck before I bought it, funny enough. These are the running boards. Debating between the long ones, which are about this much too short to reach from the front wheel to the rear wheel, or the short ones, which are just as long as the cab. We'll see. As for this thing, I need to get it fixed up. It needs a clutch line, a starter, fender, light, straighten the bumper, etc. For inspection, it needs a windshield, which the parts ranger has, and an emergency brake cable, which it again has. Now this truck, it is from British Columbia, and that is the only rust on it. There and there. I actually did that with the 92 Ranger. I still hate myself for it. I was coming down towards it not when it was here, and that thing only has front brakes, so it was a bit muddy and wet, and yeah, that was the front corner. I would have much rather it damage the other one, but what do you do? I mean, it could be a lot worse. And this truck does have nearly 300,000 kilometers. You know, there's dings, etc. There's another one over here above this one. But, you know, the old truck's still in good shape. It's worth fixing up. That's the only rust on it. Like most old Fords were awed out in the rockers. I don't know why that door is kind of locked. But, I mean, like this cab corner, there's no rust. I mean, paint's peeling. No rust. And that's where they always rust. But look, nothing. And like, not sure how well you'll be able to see that. You know, it's perfect under here. But, oh well. Just needs a little love. That's all. And actually, I find it funny I can't get this hood to line up because I can make the gap small and it gets larger. And I can also make this one small and it gets larger. Which, I'm kind of beginning to think that means my cab went out a square. It's like this side got pushed back, which I don't think happened, but I don't have a better explanation. And this side of the windshield also cracked when I wrecked it. I don't know how well you can see that. And it actually cracked on the inside, so it's not like a rock did it. Either way, I'll fix it up and run it. I mean, won't hurt my feelings if I can't get the hood line up. I mean, I'd like it to, but, well, I mean, I can live with that. And the frame's still fine and everything. I don't know how well you can see that. Ugh.